it's T, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a few things that I want to get done around the house. So the first thing I want to get done is to get our home movie theater cleaned and restocked for our upcoming movie night later on this week. And I have my little helper here. Tell them who you are.
Victory.
This is Victory. This is my 4-year-old daughter who is going to help me. She has some toys scattered over the floor in here, so I'm going to let her do her part. Then I am going to go and do my part. After I'm done in here, I'm going to move into the master bathroom to get that cleaned and to change out some old towels over to the brand new towels that I purchased recently. So let's go ahead and get started. You ready?
Yeah.
So welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is T, and I share content on my channel that is lifestyle and home related. So if you are interested, go ahead and stay for a little while, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family.
You turn me on, groove is your true nature, and it never gets hard enough for ya. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one has, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell.
So as you can see from the amount of dust that's here, it's been quite some time since we've been up here. We've been just in the living room having movie nights down there. But we decided to go ahead and get it back on track, get it nice and stocked with snacks, because movie nights are so much more fun up here. And to reach the high spaces, I always get questions about this duster. It's one that I purchased from a TJ Maxx. I have several of these around the house, and it was just $7.
tears and I never blink an eye. You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day, 'cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven, never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between, or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. You could fall asleep for 100 hours and I wouldn't miss a thing. I would keep you safe while you were dreaming. You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay, I'll stay, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day, 'cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven, never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy.
All right, y'all. So now we are about to move into the best part for me and the most fun and most satisfying part for me, and that's restocking everything with some good old snacks and drinks. Besides our popcorn, I like to put in chips and different drinks that we can pull from. So these are some of the drinks and things that I brought from downstairs. I did have to purchase a few items, but I have some mini cans of Sprite, some Callaway Blue Water, mini cans of ginger ale, zero sugar San Pellegrino, bubbly, leftover Pepsi, and then this 7-Up Zero Sugar that is our new favorite. Also have Apple and Eve juice for the babies. And for chips, I have a box of the Premier Mix, which has all of these different flavors in it. And then I have some Miss Vicky's. I love Miss Vicky's chips, y'all. So we are about to go ahead and get everything all nice and stocked. And for candy, I'm not going to be adding any candy here because we're really not eating a whole lot of candy right now. So this is what we have left that I pulled. And that's just what it's going to be until it's all gone. But the main thing is the chips and the drinks. So let's go ahead and get that done. to go ahead and get these washed while I clean the bathroom. So I always get asked what type of towels that we use. The blue and green ones are DKNY, but these are Ralph Lauren, and I actually found some of these on clearance at TJ Maxx. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the tags cut off and then get these washed, sanitized, and dried before I switch everything out. So I also bought these from Burlington. I'm going to start using white hand towels in all of the other bathrooms as well. And these are so nice and soft, y'all. So V wanted to help with this part as well. Her favorite part of doing laundry is throwing in the beads. So I'm using my Downy Ocean Mist scent beads along with my Bath and Body Works laundry detergent, my Downy rinse, and then a little bit of Clorox bleach. So here are all of the cleaners that I'm going to be using to clean the bathroom. So for my glass, I like to use my spray weight along with an old t-shirt. It just works the best for me. And then I have some Gain Power Blast. Y'all, I love this stuff. That and the Dawn Power Wash, like I mentioned before, it's the best to clean the tubs and showers with, in my opinion. And then I have a new cleaner that I'm going to use, which is the Comet Ultra. I'm going to let you guys know how I like that. Toilet bowl cleaner, Lysol wipes that I'm going to be cleaning the toilet, and then I always wipe down the floor around the toilet with Lysol wipes before I mop it. Always do that off camera though, you guys never see that. And then I have some Pine Sol Rocks bleach foamer, and then I also have my microfiber cloths. I'm going to be using one to wipe down the cabinet with, one to clean with. I have some wallflower refills, and then my scrub brush that has two sides, that scrubbing side, and then it has this side as well that I'll be using to scrub down the shower with. So let's go ahead and get started. I like to spray the shower walls first with either this or my Dawn Power Wash. And then I always spray the floors of the shower with my Clorox bleach foamer, let it sit while I do the cabinets and then the countertops. So you always want to let your cleaning products sit on your surfaces because you want to give them time to work. So if you spray them on the surfaces and then you go ahead and just start scrubbing, you're going to end up working yourself harder. And just like I said in my previous videos, that Dawn Power Wash or that Gain Power Blast, when I tell y'all that it loosens up so much, the soap scum, the dirt buildup from our bodies, it loosens it up so well, and it just does the work for you. And that's why you really want to let your products sit so that they can do the majority of the work for you. And I must say that this Clorox cleaner that you see me using here, I really like it and I love the scent of it. I'm a sucker for anything lemon scented, and this one smells really, really good. I think I'm probably going to purchase it again. So I wanted to make sure that I tested it on two different surfaces. So I'm just using it on a wet microfiber cloth to wipe down the outside of the cabinets. And then I also sprayed it inside of the sink to see how well it cleaned that out. And it did pretty well. So to clean the mirror, I'll be using my Sprayway glass cleaner along with my old t-shirt, and it gets the job done every single time. So moving on to the tub area, this area of the bathroom rarely needs like any type of deep cleaning done to it because we hardly ever use the tub. So usually I just go in with my Sprayway glass cleaner to get this window cleaned. And then for the tub area, it's just mostly just rinsing it out because when we do use it, we clean it immediately after. So in between that is pretty much just collecting dust. So I always make sure that I wipe around it really well and then rinse out any type of dust or debris that has fallen into the tub. So y'all, let me take a minute to talk about this brush that I'm going to use to clean the shower out. So you guys know that I swear by my blue handled one, but this one is so much better, and let me tell you why. So this one has like a little locking mechanism on it, which prevents it from loosening up on you, which is really beneficial for me because when I tell you that I move so fast and I apply a lot of pressure when I'm scrubbing, this has helped me a whole lot. And this brush really cut my cleaning time in half, because the head of this brush, it moves with you, if that makes sense. So on my blue one, it had buttons on each side where you would have to pivot it yourself, so I would always have to stop and change the position of the brush. This one moves however you move. That's exactly what it does, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here in just a minute. But I really love this one so much better. Not sure that I'm ever going to even order that blue one again, but this one is way better. I bought it from Amazon, and I will have it linked in my description box if you guys are interested. So in this clip is just a visual of what I just stated, just showing you guys how the head of the brush moves. And y'all, I love it so much. So I forgot to show you guys this in this video, but I usually have my corner brush here to clean the corners in the showers, like down on the floor. I did not have it this particular time, so I did get down there with my microfiber cloth with my finger and just went into all of the corners to make sure that they were nice and cleaned. So to finish off the shower, I always like to use my squeegee that we have hanging in the shower, just to get the excess water off of the glass and the shower walls. And then I always finish up by coming on the outside of the shower with my sprayway glass cleaner to make sure that that's clean as well. So to make sure that I get all of the hair up off of the floor, it just makes it so much easier to come in with my Shark stick vacuum. It just makes the process so much quicker and easier, and it gets it all up. After that, I'll be using my Shark steam mop to get the floor clean. So I've been wanting to go back to white towels for quite some time. Just never found some that I really liked. And these were perfect because they weren't too thick and were not too thin. So I am loving them so far. So movie night is something that we try to do at least once per week as a family. So while my husband is getting the popcorn ready, I'm going to be putting together these cute little boxes for the girls that I found on Amazon. So what I'm going to add is just a cup of juice and then a fruit snack. And then for Rain, I had to do Cheetos in her box because of course she cannot eat popcorn just yet. And then for V, I was able to go ahead and use these bags that I also purchased from Amazon to fill it with popcorn. So that brings us to the end of this week's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that it inspired you or motivated you to get some things done around your home. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.